Hello, I'm going to show you now how to add the old galleries to your website. We've made it a little bit easier, and if you added the galleries back onto your website using the instructions that we provided here for the links and the guest book, you're going to have to go back and you're going to probably have to redo these, especially if you just copied and pasted the code from the galleries, because those are all linked to the old servers. So I'm going to show you how we've made it a little easier for you to get the code into your website so that your galleries will function just like they did before. These will serve as old galleries. We cannot build on these galleries. We have a new gallery system, so it's probably best for you to link to these as the old gallery. And then if you want to, over time, you can rebuild in the new system. We're going to be adding some new features to our gallery pretty soon to make it a little bit easier and a little bit more like what you used to have. Okay, so let me just preface this. If you have followed directions for adding the links in the guest book to your website, that should stay the same. But as we specifically said in the old tutorial, that this old procedure will not work for the galleries, so we asked you to hold off on that until we had the proper way to rebuild. So right now we do, and so I want to show you how we're going to do that. You're probably looking at a little different interface than I am. You're probably going to have some text between the guest book and the gallery button. That's going to be a link to this video mostly, and I hope you're able to find that. And if you're listening to me now, you have. So what we're going to do is you're going to click on that gallery button, and I'm not going to do it now. I've already got it open, so I'm just going to go there now and show you what this new gallery page looks like. So here we are. So this is just a preview of the gallery as it looks on, the old system. And what we've done is we've given you a window with the code up here, and you can see this is the code for the gallery. Now, for this customer, this is his main gallery. You can see he's got a gallery of sub-galleries. So what somebody does when they come to this page is they'll click down and they'll go to a gallery, and they can get the code for that gallery as well. But he's got the main gallery page is just a list of sub-galleries, and I'm going to go back to that now. So here you can see these are all separate galleries here. So what we're going to do is the first thing we're going to do is we're going to recreate this main galleries page on the website. So I'm going to go to this customer's website right now, and I'm going to edit. Just wait for it to come up. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do... Jack it up, buddy, gonna shut you down. On the strip where the road is wide now. And I'm just going to change this to one column here. I'm going to move the text and forms button to the page, and I'm going to choose Content Editor. Now the Content Editor window opened. I'm going to choose in the top menu the source, and that's going to allow me to paste in the source code from the old gallery. Now I'm going to go back to the old gallery page, and I'm going to select all of this, and I can just go ahead and drag my mouse over it and pull it down and select it. And then I can do a Control-C on my keyboard, which is going to select all of that text and copy it. I'm going to go back to my old gallery, and I'm in the source window, and I'm just going to Control-V, paste it there. And you can do that, or you can use the paste button up here. It's probably going to ask you to paste it into a separate window, which is fine. Just do that. The reason we do that is because there's the chance for code to get messed up when you do it that way. So anyway, I'm going to save this, and you're going to see the old gallery page come onto the site. And there you go. See, there's the image gallery. And again, we've got some images that need to be fixed up here. Okay, so that gives you the main gallery. We don't have any links to the sub-galleries yet. I'm going to show you how to do that now. So the next thing that you need to do is you need to recreate these pages, the sub-gallery pages. So I just clicked over to that first one. Let me show you that again. This top one, the Classics Member Ride. I'm going to click that, and I'm going to go to the sub-gallery, and this is where the final gallery pictures sit. So I'm going to go back to my website, and I'm going to just create a new page, and I'm going to call this, what are we to Classics. Classics Member Rides. Sorry about my typing. Okay, and I'm going to save that. Now again, I'm going to change this to one column, just because that's the way it was before. I'm going to drag the text and forms over, click the content editor, same as I did before, and I'm going to select the source again. Now I'm going to go back up and I'm going to copy the source code out of that top window. Same way I did before, Control C. I come back and I do a Control V as in Victor. Save. And now we're looking at the sub-gallery, and this is the final gallery. Okay, so I'm going to just do one more of these. So I'm going to go back and check the next in our list, and that's the Classics Member Rides page 2. So I'm going to go and I'm going to create this page. Classics Member Rides Part 2. Okay, I'm going to change to one column again. I'm going to drag the text and forms button, choose content editor, go to the source, and now I'm going to go to that page, and I'm going to copy all of that source code, do a Control C copy, come back over, do a Control V as in Victor paste, save and continue. Now the only thing left for me to do is I need to connect these sub-galleries to that main gallery. It's just pretty easy. Just go back to the old gallery. This is the main gallery button, and you see here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click Edit, and you're going to see all of this stuff come up in the window here. So I'm going to select the image, and then I'm going to click the link button, and then I'm going to link to a page on this site. And so I've already got the Classic Member Rides right there. I'm going to select that, and I'm going to click OK. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this text here, just so we have some uniformity. I'm going to click the link button, and I'm going to do the same thing, link to a page on this site. I'm going to do the drop-down menu, and I'm going to click Classic Member Rides also. So then I'm going to click OK, and I'm going to do this one as well. Do the link, and this is Classic Member Rides 2. And then I'm going to highlight this top text right here, and I'm going to link to the page on this site too. Okay, and now I'm going to click Save and Continue. And now, just to make sure that we've saved it, I'm up on the top. I'm going to click Save and Publish. And now I'm going to do a View a Preview Site, and we should be able to see the gallery here. So now, when this is what your users will see. So you'll see that this is linked now. As you scroll over the top of it, you'll see see it highlight. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to take me down to my menu. And now I can just click on either of these pictures, and it opens up a new window. And I can just go back and I can click through. And now it just functions just like it did in the old Webspawner site. So that's how you add the old gallery. If anybody has any questions, you can create a support ticket. We'll be very quickly answering your questions. So just let us know if you have them, and we'll help you work your way through this. Thank you.